Hello Virgo, and welcome to Lightship Tarot. This is a timeless reading for Virgo, so whenever you see this message, it's meant for you. We'll begin with our mystery card, okay, which will be revealed at the end. Let's see if it synchronizes with any of the messages and energies that you get throughout this reading. I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to cover it with the little owl here, and we'll see at the end of your reading whether there are any synchronicities. There's been tons of synchronicities with these mystery cards every time I've done them. We'll have a past, present and future energy for Virgo for whenever you see this. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, help grow the channel, help other Virgos see the messages they may need to. Also, from this series of readings, one person who comments will be randomly chosen to get a free personalised reading from me. Just make sure you've subscribed and you've commented if you'd like to be in the draw for that one. So, past energy for our Virgos, please. We have the Six of Cups, okay? Very much a card of the past. The Six of Cups is nostalgia. You may have been feeling rather nostalgic lately, Virgos, for your Six of Cups. This often represents your hometown. I unofficially call this kind of the granny card because it really reminds me of my granny. This also reminds me of my hometown as well. So you may have been particularly thinking about old loves that you had in your hometown. It could be a past love. It could be the love of your childhood particularly. This could have been on your mind lately. But past energy is very much one of nostalgia. Let's get a clarifier on that one. Also, let me know where in the world you're listening to this from. We have Lightship Tarot manages to get views from all over the world. I'm giving this reading to you from a lightship in London, underneath the light tower of a floating lightship in London. It's always really interesting to hear where other people are tuning in from. And we have the Nine of Swords, okay? So this could very much be you in the energy of feeling very nostalgic about the past. Perhaps a little sad about what's come before and gone away. Because the Nine of Swords is kind of the unofficial card of mental health concerns. So this could stand for anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. But take comfort in the fact that the swords are all about thoughts and conflicts, and they don't necessarily actually exist. These swords will probably never fall upon this person. They are protected by the blanket of success here. And if you have felt anxious lately, I'm sending a big hug to all those Virgos who've had a difficult time. Know that, like I say, you are protected by the blanket of protection here. This could be you overthinking past events and things, overthinking past happier times when you felt happier. But let's see what we have coming in your present, Virgo. Because it's always nice to see an anxious card in your past to think that we may well be moving on from that energy. Because for our Virgos, in our present energy, forgive the sounds of the bridge there. That's the sounds of the bridge on the shipyard where I live. Goes up and down every time somebody gets on and off. So that's kind of the day-to-day of Lightship Tarot here. Let's get a present energy for Virgo. Ooh, and we have the Six of Swords. Wonderful. So after talking about this anxiety, it's wonderful to see the Six of Swords. This is a card of moving on, transitions, healing, moving on from this anxiety or potentially other mental health distresses or sleeplessness. Okay, the Six of Swords, this person is being taken, transitioning from these kind of rougher waters into these kind of smoother sailing waters. They're going with only the clothes on their back. They are not burdened by what has come before. They are truly moving on. Let's get a clarifier on that one then. Wonderful positive card to see, like I say, after the Nine of Swords. Okay, your clarifier on the Six of Swords then, Virgo. Is the Eight of Wands. Okay, and this transition, this moving on from this anxiety, this going into smoother sailing waters is going to allow you to have the energy, the fire of the Eight of Wands here. This is all about action. It can also represent the arrows of love. It could be you going out there and pursuing love. Perhaps this does represent a love interest, or it could simply represent a time in your life that you're very nostalgic for. But moving on in our thoughts and being able to transition and heal in our thoughts allows us to take better action in the physical world as well. Like I say, this could be you going out there chasing your passions, chasing new travel opportunities, new work opportunities, okay, new love opportunities. Lovely energy there of transition and moving on at a fast pace. You may be surprised at how quickly you're able to find these things, these passions which will fulfill you. Let's see what we've got in our future energy. It'd be wonderful to see the World card. Wonderful to see the Two of Cups. Wonderful to see any cards of legacy like the Empress or the Ten of Pentacles. Because in your future energy, we have the World. Haha. I was hoping for the World card. Okay. The World card, this is major success. Okay. This is really turning a corner and completing a chapter in your life. This is like completing the big boss at the end of a computer game and learning lots of lessons along the way. And I'm sure with this anxiety and this healing, it doesn't go without learning lots of lessons along the way. I love this, propelling you into finishing this final chapter. And the World card is literally like you up-leveling. Every time you complete a world cycle, the Fool completes his world cycle in the journey of the major arcana. I believe that it's like a new chapter fulfilled, and yeah, it's like you raising your vibration to one more level up, basically one more notch up in your existence. Okay, wonderful, great to see the World card. It doesn't come out very often. It's very auspicious to get that come out in your future. It really does speak of a major chapter completing. Okay, and also exciting new chapters opening up for you. So it'd be great to see an ace potentially here, or the Fool in your clarifier. Because we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Perhaps lessons learned from this are that you need to keep your energy a little closer to your chest. You need to be a little more guarded with the energy that you give out. Don't stop giving out energy completely, because there needs to be flow of energy in the universe. We only get energy, we only receive energy if we give out as well. The Four of Pentacles, it can be kind of seen as like the miser card of somebody who holds on to things too tightly. So be careful not to hold on to things too tightly. It's important to make sure that we do spend a little on ourselves and enjoy a few things ourselves if we're lucky enough to be able to have the spare pentacles. But the Fours are all about stability as well. So I see this very much as you perhaps finding financial stability or general stability in your life. Perhaps you have experienced a very unstable time and you're transitioning from that into this more stable time, especially financially. Great to see Pentacles with your World card here, because it speaks of growing and holding on to those Pentacles. Like I say, it'd be wonderful to see some more Pentacles, higher level Pentacles in your mystery card here at the end. Your Botanical Oracle card then, as we go through your Oracle cards to complete this reading, Virgo, is Invigorate. Love this. Okay, we have Invigorate. And I feel like this could be you invigorating your finances, invigorating your love life, invigorating your work life, because it feels like this was a stagnant energy of being stuck in the past and dwelling on the past. And this invigoration here, moving on and healing, this is very much a card of invigorate as well. This is quick, fast, fire movement, bringing fire into your life, invigorating you in your passions. Perhaps you felt a bit stifled or uninspired lately, and the universe is saying invigorate those passions, reignite those passions in your life. Your Moonology card then, Virgo. I'm doing this reading on a full moon. It's actually a wolf moon with Mars visible here in London. Really interesting. So it's always interesting to do a Moonology card during a full moon. Let's see what this card is. We have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. So perhaps you lost a little self-belief and you're moving on and healing for that. Believe in the impossible, because this major cycle will end and you will come out of it victorious here, Virgo. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. Funnily enough, there never really is a blue moon. Well, there's very rarely a blue moon, but it's one of those things that still does happen occasionally. So believe, so believe in the impossible here. This could be the Fool, believing in the path ahead of him. This could be the Moon card, believing in the mysteries ahead of you in the universe. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. Always have to stop myself breaking into song there with the Blue Moon by the Marcells. Great song. Let's get an animal oracle card to wrap up your oracle messages. We have lovely Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. I love this. It'd be great to see the Magician come out as your mystery card here as well. Believe in the impossible. The miracles are endless, okay? So whatever you felt was impossible, whatever brought you anxiety, whatever this fear of not being able to move on was, believe in the impossible. The miracles are endless. The world is very much a card of endless opportunities being available to you as well. Believe in the impossible. The miracles are endless. Whatever you'd like to dream. Great time to make a manifestation board. I'm also recording this at the beginning of the year, so the miracles are endless. Great time to create a manifestation board. Put those images on there of all those things that you'd love to manifest into your life, because your mystery card finally then, Virgo, is the Queen of Cups. Lovely. Emotional fulfillment, empathy, acceptance, being able to nurture others around you as well. So perhaps you did feel like you weren't able to nurture others around you because you weren't able to feel properly strong enough yourself in order to fulfill your own cup and then fulfill the cups of others. But this is you moving on from that. Perhaps this is you being invigorated emotionally as well, because the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who, even when the waters are rocky or rougher and difficult, they are still able to keep that strong flow of positive emotions. That you may well still have emotions. It doesn't mean you don't feel sadness or upset or other what might be perceived as negative emotions. That's all healthy, because this person is still able to keep their cup upright, still keep joy in their lives. And perhaps this is the major achievement that you've achieved here with the world, is this ability to be empathetic to others, look after yourself, and especially empathetic to yourself. Believe in the impossible. The miracles are endless. Keep this empathy for yourself. Very much a card of nurturing your own cup. So if that's something that resonates with you, Virgo, I really hope that brings you some comfort. I hope this reading from Lightship Tarot brought some light into your and hope into your life. Do subscribe if you'd like to see future readings. Otherwise, take care. See you next time.